Hi Ollie. Bit of a come down from the other night. What?
Say that again. The feedback. I can hear you.
Sorry, it was a bit of a come down from the other night. I was just wondering what went wrong in your mind today.
Well, that's football for you. It's not like you can. It's like you turn on a tap and it comes flowing. We didn't perform well enough, especially first half. I felt we were a bit passive. Couldn't get the intensity and tempo in our game, and it was a 0-0 written all over it. I don't think any of the teams deserved to win.
Sorry, Ollie. Paul Pogba has said his tackle was stupid. Would you go along with that?
Paul knows that if he stays on his feet and just shuffles the boy, because he was on his way out of the box, so it's a soft penalty to give away. But those things happen. I know he didn't touch him a lot, but it's enough to give a penalty, and unfortunately that went against us. And Paul's held his hand up, and he knows that he could and should have done better in that instance. So that was the difference of the teams today. Always looked like a 0-0 for me.
Hallo Ole, Per Atle her, TV 2. Why does it seem so difficult for you guys to grab a win at Old Trafford in the Premier League? Is it a mental thing, you believe?
I think home or away doesn't really matter now because of the crowd or absence of crowd, and there's no fans in there. Of course, they would have helped. I think. I don't think it's a mental thing. I think it's quality of opposition as well at times. You know, you're playing against good teams here, and there's marginal decisions that give you a win or a loss. And today we lost on a soft penalty, and that was the difference between the teams.
Hi, Ollie. Harry Maguire has said he thinks that the team was a bit complacent today after the win against Leipzig. Did you sense that at all from your players?
Well, we prepared well, prepared them for a big game, because Arsenal is always a big game. Sometimes it's hard to pick up where you left, because that's not how it works in football. Everyone wanted to do well, of course, just couldn't get going. And that's why we have a big squad, that's why we have a good squad. And today, unfortunately, we just couldn't produce the performances that we've seen before. But then, that's football for you. We play against very good players on the other side as well.
Jeremy?
Hi, Ollie. Roy Keane's had quite a lot to say after that game. He said no quality, no composure. I didn't see any leaders. I didn't see any men out there. How do you react?
Well, first half, there was no tackles, no fighting. Football is now, you've got to create that atmosphere yourself. You know, these games against Arsenal was always fiery and fierce, and the tackles flying. We didn't have the tempo and the intensity today. I can agree with that, absolutely. And I was disappointed with our first half performance. Second half, I thought we were better, but unfortunately, they got the penalty and we just couldn't produce a response.
Hi Ollie, it's not about the game. I just wanted, it's the first time we spoke to you since Nobby Stiles passed away, and also the news obviously that came out today about Sir Bobby Charlton. Just wanted to get a reaction to both those things.
Well, of course, it's sad news for everyone surrounding Man United and the family of Nobby. Had the pleasure of meeting him, and what a humble man. And it's sad, and of course, we as a club, we want to support Sir Bobby as well.
Okay, that looks like there's no more questions. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Yes.